Gregorio Ballesteros Honasan II, the son of a military man and an educator, had wanted to chart his life even in his early years. But fate had other plans for him and charted a different path for his life. As a young boy, Honasan wanted to be a priest, but personal circumstances made him lose interest in this vocation. When he became a Boy Scout, he wanted to join the Boy Scout Jamboree in Greece, but his family was repairing their house and could not afford to send him abroad. The plane crashed and killed everyone on board. In high school, Honasan asked his father if he could become a doctor. But because of financial constraints, he was told that if he took up medicine, his other siblings would not be able to go to school. Thus, he was presented with the option of going to the Philippine Military Academy, with the assurance of a 30-year job and a retirement package. He entered the Philippine Military Academy and emerged the Baron of Class 1971, the highest leadership award of the school. This was also where he got the name Gringo, a term taken by his upper-class schoolmates from the spaghetti westerns of the era. Again, fate intervened and Gringo Honasan never became just an ordinary soldier. After garnering tens of medals and awards for bravery and gallantry in action, the then Colonel Honasan became a central figure in the EDSA People Power Revolution that ended a dictatorship. Honasan never got to retire from the service as he ended up a military rebel. However, he soon after became a peace advocate and ended up being elected a senator in 1995, the first ever truly independent candidate to win a national election without a party. As a senator, Honasan did not confine himself to police and military advocacies, but went on to the legislation that focused on the youth, environment, public safety, women, information management, and peace advocacies. His landmark legislation include the Philippine Clean Air Act, the Disaster Risk Reduction Law, the Ecological Waste Management Act, and the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Law. These are just a number of those passed into law and other hundreds of bills that focus on his advocacies. At the moment, he chairs a committee, is vice chairman of 2 others, and is a member of 22 standing committees in the Senate. Hoping to retire in 2019, Honasan was again thrust into the limelight when he was handpicked to become the vice presidential candidate of the United Nationalist Alliance for the 2016 elections. Apparently, fate has other plans for him again. Gringo Honasan continues to center on God, country, and family in all of his undertakings. He is surrounded by a loving wife, 5 children, and 5 grandchildren.